nouns are there in English?
Ma'am, 5.
Very good, my darling. Will you please tell me what are the 5 for me?
Proper noun,
Mm. Common noun,
common noun,
collective noun,
collective noun,
abstract noun,
abstract noun, and
material noun.
material noun.
Very good. These are the 5 types of nouns in English. Is it clear, Pato?
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good, very good, super. So in that, we have finished saying what is proper noun. Am I right? Am I right? Abdullah?
Yes, ma'am.
So in that, my dear Matran, we have finished doing with proper noun and common noun is over. So I'm coming a small comeback for you. What is proper noun? Proper noun is nothing but it is also a noun which talks about or which is used to name a person, place, thing specifically. This is what the difference between a noun and a proper noun, my darling.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
the thing which is used to name a person, things, objects, animals, whatever it may be, but it is not specific. But this proper noun is very specific in naming a person, very specific in naming a thing, very specific in naming a place. This is the difference between a noun and a proper noun. Is it clear, Pato?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is very specific in naming a person, place, and a thing. This is called proper noun. Is it clear, Amo?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And usually, proper noun begins with capital letters. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Usually, proper nouns begins with what letters, my dear Abdullah?
Capital letter.
Capital letters. Usually, proper nouns begins with capital letters. Very good, my darling. Very good. So, proper noun is clear for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. Super, ma. Super. So, now can I move to my common noun?
Yes, ma'am.
So, common noun is nothing but it is the first thing you have to remember about common noun is it refers to a generic items. What do you mean by generic items? That is not specific. It is very common. Common noun refers to a generic items. Is it clear, my dear Matran?
Yes, ma'am.
So the first point that you have to remember about a common noun is common noun refers to generic items. Is it clear, Pato? The second thing that you have to remember about common noun is it is not specific like proper nouns. Is it clear? It is not specific like proper nouns in naming a person, in naming a thing, in naming a place. It is not at all specific. It will be used in common. Everyone will be using it. It is not like proper nouns. It is not specific in naming a person, naming a place, naming an object. Is it clear, my dear Matran?
Yes, ma'am.
Moreover, common nouns. My darling Abdullah,
Yes, ma'am.
whether common nouns will be begin in capital letters or not.
Not.
They won't begin in capital letters, my darling.
No, ma'am.
Which will begin in capital letters, my darling? Which will begin in capital letters?
Small. Letter.
So this common noun will be begin in small letters. Which noun will begin in capital letter, my darling? Which noun will begin with capital letters? What it is?
Proper
Proper noun. Very good. Very good. So this common noun usually begin with a small letters. It won't begin with capital letters, my darling. It always begins with small letters. I bought a pen yesterday. What is the common noun here, my dear Abdullah? Say for me.
noun.
Pen. Why it is common?
Because pen is a common object.
Yes, it's a common object. Everyone can use. You also use a pen and I also use a pen. But it belongs to you. None other than the object is common. Because of that only pen comes under the category of a common object, common noun. Is it clear, my dear Matran?
Yes, ma'am.
I am going to school. Yes, my dear Matran, are you going to give a try? Which is a common noun here?
School is a common noun.
Common noun. Why it is called as a common noun, my darling?
There are many schools.
There are many schools. See, in your school, are you only studying in your school?
No.
Are you the only student who's doing in your school, who's reading in your school?
No.
Why it is a common place? Because it is whoever belong to your school. What is the name of your school? I forgot, my darling. What it is?
St. Mary Inter College.
Yes, St. Mary Inter College. Yes, whoever belong to St. Mary's Inter College is common to everyone. Whoever have paid their fees and have been studying from there is common for everyone whoever is studying there. It is not only for Matran. It is for other students also who paid their fees and who have been joined there from their academic year. So because of that only, it comes under the common place, common noun. Is it clear? If the school is meant only for Matrana, it is called proper noun. No, Matran is not only a student in our school. There are many students in our school. Am I right, my dear Matran?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my darling. Because of that only, this school comes under the category of a common noun, and it is why common noun is it is in a place where everyone will be coming in common. Is it clear? Abdullah, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Only 10 employees showed up to work today.
Employees
Is a common noun here?
Employees is a common group.
Yes. Why it is a common group? It is not only talking about an employer. Employer means it is in a single person, but they are talking about employees. Employees here stands for more than one person. More than one person makes a group.
Plural.
That to 10 members, only 10 employees showed up to the work today. So in that 10, I may be there, I may not be there. Abdullah may be there, Abdullah may not be there. Matran may be there, may not be there. So we don't know who will be the 10. But only out of 20, only 10 have shown the progress in their work. Only other 10 didn't show. So these 10 employees are coming under a common group saying that they have showed some progress in their work. The others did not show any progress in their works. So in this category only, they are coming under the category of common noun. Employers, employees. So employer is different from employees. Employer is refers to specifically one person. Employees won't refer to one specific person if it refers to a person who are in group. Because of that only, it is called as a common noun. Am I clear to Matran and Abdullah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. The car is out of fuel.
Car and fuel are common.
Why it is common items?
Because car is and fuel are there are many cars.
Very good, Matran. Very good. There are many cars. Even I too have a car, and you too have a car. Your father may have a car. My husband is having a car. So, car is a common one, which is between Matran and Hema. The fuel is also common. Why it is common? Even my husband is also filling the car with fuel, and Matran's father is also filling the car with fuel. So it is in a common object. It is not only owned to Hema alone. It is not specifically owned. The fuel is only for Hema. No, it is not like that. Whoever have a car will fill their car, whether it may be with fuel or it may be a petrol, whatever it may be, but they will filling something in that. So it is not specifically owned by a single person. It is something which is owned to common. Everyone can use petrol, everyone can use fuel, whatever it may be. Because of that only, the car and the fuel comes under the category of common items. And they are called common nouns. Am I clear to Mathan and Abdullah?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good. What is the third type of noun, my darling?
Collective noun.
Yes, my dear Matran, what is the third type of noun?
Collective noun.
Very good. Collective noun. We'll see it. We'll see now. Collective noun.
Yes,
We'll
ma'am.
see what is the collective noun? Where it is collective noun? I don't know where is collective noun at all. It went somewhere. Yes, it's here. Collective nouns are nouns. Who's going to read it for me?
Ma'am, I.
Okay, come on.
Collective nouns are a kind of noun that refer to an entire group of people.
Entire.
Entire group of people, animals, or things. It is generally used to describe a group as a single entity.
What a beautifully said. Beautiful. Mathan, you want to read the definition for collective noun, my darling? Are you going to give a try?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, Papa. Come on.
Collective noun are a kind of noun that refer to
Refer to entire.
entire group of people, animal, or thing. It is generally used to describe a group as
Single
single
entity.
entity.
Very good, ma. Very good. Beautiful. So, what I have been saying, my darling, about collective noun? Collective noun is a noun that refers entire group. Entire group here stands for
Is a army.
very good, beautiful.
Animals or things.
Pardon?
People, animals or things.
Okay. We'll say an example for you. Okay. David School, Holy Giant School students. So it refers to Holy Giant School, entire group of Holy Giant School. In that, Abdullah is a student in Holy Giant School. Am I right? Am I right or not, my dear Abdullah?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So it refers an entire group. They may be 2,000 or 3,000 students. I don't know, but all the 2,000, all the 3,000 students are called as Holy Giant School students. Am I clear to everyone?
Yes,
That entire that big, such a big group of people are come under a one single entity. Entity here stand for as a single thing. They are the students of Holy Giant School. They are the students of Holy Giant School. So whoever it may be, whatever the standard they are reading, but they are the students of that school. That's it. They are not calling for Abdullah. They are not calling for Imran. They are not calling for Nawab. No. They are calling Holy Giant School. That's it. So that entire group is called as in a single entity, as a one. Holy Giant School. That's it. It may be a group of people. It may be a group of animal or group of things. Whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, but they all come under one single category is called collective nouns. Am I clear to everyone?
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
So take for an example, a herd of cows. What do you mean by a herd of cows?
Herd means
Herd means what?
yes,
A
ma'am.
group of cows. A cows will be called as a herd. When they are being grouped, they won't be called as cows. And a group of cows will be called as a herd of cows. Is it clear? So they all come under a category of a group called herd. That's it. It is not only meant for people. It is not only meant for a people group as a one, but it is meant for animals also. It may be meant for the animals, things also, whatever it may be. So things here stands for, take for an example, pen. Parker pen. Parker pen, not only one pen is there, only one Parker pen is there. It may be in different colors, blue, white, orange, whatever it may be, but they are called as Parker pens. Am I clear, my darling? Parker pen means it. They have many different kinds of Parker pens are there, but all the Parker pens comes under a single category of a Parker pen. They may be differ in their names, in the blue, red, white, whatever it may be. They may be differ in their names, but they all called as one single group called Parker pens. Is it clear? So a group is called as one, is considered as one, is described as one single entity. As a single entity is called collective noun. Am I clear to Matran and Abdullah?
Yes, ma'am.
No doubts for you?
No, ma'am.
Very good, ma'am. Can I will do exercises?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's great. My dear Matrin, you have a book with you? Note and a book with you? Pen and pencil with you? Note and pen or pencil with you?
है ये है नहीं बुक कॉपी
My dear?
Have. She have.
She have. Okay. So, I'm sending this to in group, okay? I'm sending this image in your group. Please do the doodle for me. You know how to do the doodle, my darlings? You know how to do the doodle? My dear Matron, you know how to do it?
No, ma'am.
I will teach you how to do it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
See, this will be the picture. What you're supposed to do is, which is the church in this picture? Which is the church in this picture?
First one.
Very good. Come on, Matron, you say which picture resembles a church picture?
First man. First one.
First one, very good. So, go for this. Wait. It will be asking the options like this. So, in that, we'll be selecting the options like doodle. This will be the option for you. Doodle will be an option given in your phone, and select any color of pen you like. Any color of pen you like. I'm selecting blue. Okay. I'm selecting blue and put a tick in the space which is given for that. Is it clear?
Yes,
Is it
ma'am.
clear, my dear Matron?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Which is not clear? Tell me. Which is not clear for you?
Yes, ma'am.
See, church is the word, my darling, and you have to identify the church in the picture which is listed below. Is it clear? Am I clear to you? You have to identify which picture shows the word church. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I'm choosing the pen. So, this is a picture of world, and this is the picture of something, way or lake, something. And this, wait.
Mom, I send it.
Oh, very good. That's great. And second picture is something like a picture which is different. And this alone a picture which shows the church picture. Am I right? So you have to put a tick in that respective box. Is it clear, Amo? Matron, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Likewise, identify which picture shows the nurse picture for you.
Ma'am, first.
First picture. Put a tick there. And come to the third picture. Which picture shows the board picture for you? Which picture shows the board picture for you?
बोर्ड पिक्चर कौन सा है
Which picture shows the board picture? The picture of board.
Ma'am, third.
Very good. So put a tick with that. Is it clear?
इंडिया से दिखाइए
चलो टिक कर देना
पापा ये बॉक्स दो
Abdullah?
First.
Abdullah?
Yes, ma'am.
Do this exercise for me. Mexico comes under the category of a place or a person or an animal or a thing. Fill it for me. Do the exercise for me. My dear Matron will teach you how to. Matron,
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we will discuss.
yes, you want me to discuss.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not going to write it in your thing.
No, ma'am.
Yes. See, my dear Matron, it is an exercise which is meant for noun. So, as we already know, what is a noun is? Noun is something which is called as a naming word. What it is used to name? It may name a person, it may name a place, it may name a thing, it may name an animal, whatever it will name. So, what you are going to do is you are going to categorize me. You are going to categorize me whether Mexico comes under the category of a person name or a place name or an animal name or a thing name. You're going to categorize for me. Is it clear for you? Is it clear for you?
Yes, ma'am.
So, noun is nothing but it is an thing which is used to name a person, place, animal, or a thing. So there are many words, many nouns have been given for you. Many nouns have been given for you. And you are going to categorize. You are going to categorize for me. You are going to separate all this word in a group. Mexico, whether it is a name of a person or a name of a place or a name of an animal or a name of a thing. What is that Mexico, my darling? It is a name of a person or a name of a thing or a name of an animal, my darling. Which you think Mexico comes under which category?
Name a place.
You have to write it is a place. The answer is place. Here the noun describes the place. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So likewise, Peter. Peter is the name of a person or a name of a place or a name of an animal or a name of a thing.
Person.
Very good. Abdullah, what it is, my darling?
Person.
You now going to categorize it for me. Zoo. What it is? It is a name of a place or a
Place.
place. Very good. Come on. Cake. Thing. Very good. Matron, you're finding it anything difficulty, my darling?
No.
Matron?
Ma'am, she asked no.
She answered no to me, huh?
Yes.
Okay then. Okay. Matron, Mera, you're writing it for me? Mera, you're writing it for me? Or going to discuss it for me? What you're going to do it for me?
I want this discuss.
Okay. Tell me, you both tell me, okay? You both tell me. Beach comes under the category of place. Yes, my dear Matron, tell me the answer for whale. Whale comes under the category of a place, animal, or which category it comes?
Animal.
Animal. Very good. Toast.
Think.
Think. Very good. Think. Remote.
One think.
Sky.
Place.
Very good. Place. It's a place where the planets are there, na? Snail.
Animal.
Good. Snail, Papa. Snail is an animal.
No. Animal.
Ah. Frame.
Thing.
Thing. School.
Place.
Place.
Copy.
Think.
Thing.
Sam.
Name.
Person.
Name.
That is a name of a person. Okay, Papa.
Yes,
Person. You are supposed to say person. Very good.
ma'am.
Tiger.
Animal.
Animal.
Joe.
Person.
Very good. So you now know what is a noun is. It is a noun used to name a person, place, animals, and you also know which word comes under which category. Mexico comes under the category of a place. Peter comes under the category of a person. And zoo comes under the category of a place. Remote comes under the category of a thing. So you now know to categorize the noun into their groups. Can I hope so like that? My cute darlings know to categorize all these nouns in their respective groups. Can I hope so like that?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Very good, ma'am. Yes, Abdullah. Abdullah,
Yes, ma'am.
instead of doctor, go for a psychiatrist.
He is a psychiatrist. He is not a psychiatrist. Is he a psychiatrist?
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist? Is he not a psychiatrist? Why is he a psychiatrist?
Psychiatrist.
Why is he not a psychiatrist?
Beautiful. Yes, my dear. Matran. Matran.
That he is
Go for a dentist. Instead of doctor, go for dentist. Okay?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on.
He is a dentist. He
Very
is
good.
a dentist. He is
Mm.
not a
Mm.
dentist. Is he
Dentist.
a dentist? He's
Mm.
not a dentist. Why is he
Dentist.
a dentist? Why is he not a dentist?
What happened? What happened, my dear? Matran, what happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Matran, I'm not hearing the voice.
No, I am done.
I am done.
Matran?
Yes, ma'am.
Finished, but I didn't hear the last two sentences from you, my darling.
Why?
Practice the same sentence with was. Abdullah,
Yes, ma'am.
practice the same sentence with was, my darling.
He was a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist. Mm.
He was not a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. Was he a psychiatrist? Was he not a psychiatrist? Why was he a psychiatrist? Why was he not a good
Beautiful. Yes, my dear Matran, do it for me.
He was a
He was a
Mm.
dentist.
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 Doctor is a dentist.
Yes.
He was not a dentist.
Beautiful.
A dentist.
Was he a
Was he not a dentist?
mm.
Where was he a dentist? Where was
Why?
not? Why
Why was
he
he
not
not a
a good dentist?
beautiful? Beautiful. Yeah. Ask question to me. One question is enough. One question is enough. Just one question is enough because it's already going to time. When it is 8 o'clock, I will leave you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Matrin, how you're supposed to ask questions to me now? Where is your home? Where is the WH question? But take the help of the helping verb. Take the subject, whether they, you, we, I, it, he, she, whatever it may be, and any verb. Any verb. I'm taking like this. Where is the ISS? You were YOUR. Home. Like this, you are supposed to ask me a question. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Abdullah,
Yes, ma'am.
you prepare some questions with you. Until that, Abdullah will be asking questions to me. Yes, Abdullah, ask some questions to me in that format.
Where is your home? Where is your
पढ़ो बेटा
where do you
What it is? Where do you?
go?
Where do you go? I gone to hospital for my checkup. I went to hospital. I'm sorry, I don't go on come. I went to hospital for checkup.
Where is your home?
Where is your?
Home.
My home is in the second street of Bharati Dasana Street. Yes.
Where is he?
Where is his?
Where is?
Where
ये क्वेश्चन
is he come?
where does
Where from where you? I didn't get your question properly. Come on.
Where
Mm.
does he come?
Where does he come?
Yes, ma'am.
When does he come? Go for this. When does he come? Okay. He will be. He come. He may join by afternoon.
Where did you have lunch?
Where?
पढ़ना
How did you have lunch?
Where did you had your lunch? I had my lunch at Chinese restaurant.
Ma'am, complete.
Very good. Yes, my dear Matran, you have any more questions with you?
चलो पढ़ो
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on, ask to me.
Where are she work?
Where she work? Where are she works? Okay, she is working in an IT company.
Ma'am, time is over.
Yes, just a moment. After questions have been over, I will leaving you. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is he speak?
Where?
Where is he speak?
Where is he speaks? He speaks in the school.
Where am it read?
Where am I going to read? Where am I going to read? You are going to read in British Intelligence School.
Where was I asked?
Where was I?
Yes, ma'am.
Where was I? Ask. Where was I supposed to ask? Where I was to ask. Yes, you are supposed to ask in the reception. In the reception.
Where do you go?
I went to hospital for checkup.
Where does they do?
They do in the second, where does they do? They do good. They do good in the second street of Margapana Nagar.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Thank you, my darling. Beautiful formation of questions. Yes. For your tomorrow's session, prepare some short stories for me. Prepare some kutti short stories for me. Kutti short story. Is it clear? Abdullah, is it clear?
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Matron, it may be any short story, Matron. Yes, yes.
What is kutti?
Chota. I'm sorry. A short story, very short, very little short story. You're going to say tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Abdullah. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, darling. Bye.